Starting. Stop broadcast. Hang on, it's not live. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Woohoo! Also, oh, hold on. Let's do it again. You literally framed your head perfect, and then you just like popped out of the corner. What's going on, everybody? It has been a minute since we've had Head of DT on the chat.
An entire 60 seconds.
An entire 60 seconds. Who could have even counted such a date or time or whatever? So yeah, welcome to the live stream. Most of you guys are probably here every single week, but in case you're not, welcome for the first time.
Yeah.
Actually, is there anybody in this live stream that this is your first time? I would be shocked. TBH. Are you playing Design Home?
I'm trying to finish this one room, okay?
Show these people what, y'all, this is, oh my gosh. Heather plays.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor, I wish. Heather plays Design Home religiously. The girl is cray. All right, so what is going on? Wait, there is somebody? First time. Austin, welcome to the live stream.
Welcome,
Glad
Austin.
to have you here.
Oh, wait, and by the way, like they have really awesome like rooms like this. It makes you want to like really go on vacation. Hold on. See, like you get to design rooms like a blank canvas. Anywho.
Oh, look, Ryan said his wife plays the same game also religiously.
It's like crack.
Dude,
you can't stop.
So, Ryan, obviously me and you both know, but, like, they have locked the wives down. Like, that's...
Hey, don't be so sexist. Boys play it, too.
I'm sure. What's happening?
You have, like, hair sticking out. Like, regular.
It's part of my look. It's part of the look I was going for. It's okay. It's okay. I'll forgive you. So, guys, this is the... I feel a puppy stream happening again. Oh, God. Remember that time, the puppy stream where we sat there and we talked about, like, literally nothing but puppies?
Also, for everyone who's going to ask, that it's not a waffle maker behind my head. Because that's what it looks like in the video.
Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? So that's a diffuser for that light. It makes the light softer.
Oh, I thought it was waffle.
I wish. So, everybody, this is the live stream for Rake Bike Rebuild, as most of us know. It's also... whoa. We need like a little soundboard that we can like just make sound effects. If me and you had like a weekly or a monthly live stream, we always did, we would totally have the soundboard. And we would have to make up every sound. We couldn't download it. We'd have to be like, whoa, and that would be the noise. It'd be awesome. I want to make a soundboard for my own videos. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so this is the live stream for you guys that are first time. I saw a couple of you guys said this is the first time. This is the place where we kind of just like talk about the bike. If we have decisions to make on the bike, we can talk about them here. Most of the time, we start off these live streams by going over the episode that the live stream is about. Have you seen episode 14 yet?
No.
Yeah, it was bad.
Why is it bad?
That was the one I was getting used to the camera, and I ran into a lot of problems. Yeah. So guys, typically we spend the first little bit of the live streams talking about how the episode went, what you guys thought about it. Then we do some questions, and then we kind of just like generally chat with everyone. So yeah, episode 14. Most of you guys have probably already seen episode 14. Came out yesterday at the normal time. I feel like it's weird now when a video comes out at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
I tried very hard for that video to come out at 8, by the way. Went to bed late, got up early, lost sleep, but damn it, it came out at 8 a.m. Anyway, episode 14 was frustrating. What we got done was we got the rear sets on. We got a new clutch lever, ran the clutch cable, and what do the British people say? I faffed with the right brake lever a lot, and it was rough. I was not on my game on that episode. I will be the first one to admit it. Yeah, so no more bricks. So yeah, that last episode of Right Back Rebuild was the first one with the new camera that still getting used to, but I have very good faith that I'm going to be able to dial that thing in and it's going to be dope.
What? This is your last one?
So yeah, so if you guys watched that stream and I saw a comment or something like that in the video, oh my God, I'm on camera. Oh my God, I need a new chair. This thing doesn't swivel or twivel.
Twivel what your mama gave you.
Twivel what your mama gave you. So, yeah, like I said in that video, you guys just like hold on with me. I'm gonna get really good with that camera. I just need time. Keep in mind, I used the old camera for like over a year. So I was very efficient and proficient with it. Not there yet with the new camera, but I am gonna get there. How's the new camera treating you? Cody, thanks for asking. Went out with Bo today and did photos with it. Super solid. That camera is extremely well at photography, and it is a videography beast, but I will be better with it. What did I say?
Nothing.
Okay. So yeah, the new camera's doing good. I did some testing the last couple of days, and I feel good about the next set of videoing I'm gonna do with that camera. So yeah, next episode.
Do you have the bolts on order yet?
The bolts. The bolts on order.
The bolts, like the dog, like the cartoon.
Oh, wait, the bolts on order.
Sir, what bolts are you referring to?
Wait,
Chase is confused.
I'm trying to write down. I don't have any bolts on order, or am I forgetting something? I could be forgetting something.
He absolutely could, because that's all he's done the past 2 days. Is forget things.
Yeah, my memory's been shit the last couple of days.
Hashtag no sleep.
It's the sleep. Yeah, I'm going on pretty low sleep, so I'm definitely going to be sleeping in tomorrow. So Chase letting me down. Elliot, what am I letting you down about? Phil Potion, how's the camera treating you? Cutting answer that. How much cleaner can the images get? Elliot, it's there. I saw a lot of comments in the video because all the Amazon shit happened, and I made a critical error with talking about a camera and pricing, and I don't know. I think people have this like assumption that like, oh, it costs more so that it's gonna look better. And like, this is a random tangent for cameras. At some point, most cameras just look good, especially after YouTube compression and stuff. So a lot of people are like, oh, $6,000 camera, it should look amazing. Well, like my other camera looked amazing, but like there's a lot of things that a camera, like a lot of attributes for a camera that goes far beyond what it looks like. So,
and it's kind of subjective. You say?
Yeah, subjective is like every camera has a different look, and but they all are like super high quality. Like any camera I'm going to be filming with is going to look good. So at the point I'm at, it's far more important for like if all the cameras are going to look good, it's far more important for a camera to work very well or make me more efficient. Like if I could work faster with one camera over another and they both look the same, like obviously I'm going to go with the different one. So people are really attached to just the look for the price, and that's not really a fair comparison. You guys would literally do nothing but play with that soundboard. Oh, Coop. Yes, Coop, that's exactly what would happen. I would actually probably end up saying shit just so I could press the soundboard. Yeah, it'd be bad. People would be annoyed. No more breaks. Do you have those bolts already? I don't know. When is the head going on? So Thomas the Troll, that's a good question. The head meaning the headlights, because I know you guys have seen the fairings, but I want all the fairings to go on in one episode just so I can have that like boom factor. So I'm not sure yet. The headlights should be going on the next couple episodes though. Oh shit! It just jumped up. Yay! Brain is back again. Brain.
Brian?
It says Brain.
But because you called him Brain?
Maybe. So what has Brain said about the last episode? Brian hasn't said anything about the last episode. Follow HeadedET on Twitter and IG. Always loading cool stuff, guys. Yeah, y'all.
Thank you, Daniel.
If y'all don't follow Heather, at least on Twitter, you are losing out on the gem of life. My God, it's absolutely hilarious. Hilarious. So yeah, I'm going to talk about Brian in a second. Should we expect a Bo and you photo adventure then? Nick, I very much planned on doing that with Bo today. And then, because the job was to go out and do photos for a company. So that was the main job. And I was like, well, I'll just film extra stuff while I'm out. And I also realized trying to mix two things with that and having a little sleep, like I decided it would be a little too much. So I decided to just focus on doing the job at hand and having a good time taking photos. And having gotten back from that today, I'm very glad I made that decision because you guys can ask Heather. I have a very bad tendency of overcrowding my schedule. So trying to work on that. Does anyone do any CAD work on here? Nope. I used to do 3D modeling, but not anymore. So what's next episode? What's up next episode? Dan, thank you for asking, Dan. What a good question. So after editing the last episode and seeing how I really don't like how frustrated I get when I'm coming into roadblocks with the bike, and with so many episodes that the series has gone so far. We're on episode 14. I told you guys I'm pushing for 18. I really don't want to go over 20, and I made the decision and I made the call. And let's just say that the series is going to progress as fast as it was previously soon. So yeah, Brian's gonna be back in episode 15. I text Brian and I was like, hey man, there was something I really enjoyed about the editing process and the final outcomes of Wreck Bike Rebuild when it was me and Brian working on stuff, and it just felt like we had a really good direction. And I wanted to bring Brian back, but I also really value working on the bike with like myself working on the bike. So Brian's going to come back for episode 15, and if he's down for it, I might have him here for the rest of the season, and Brian we'll be reunited and we will just finish the season up. I think that's got to be the best route because he knows what he's doing, and I have all the stuff here that I need to get on. I want to film it in a specific way. That's really hard by myself. So, yeah, if Brian's down for it, I'm going to have him here for the rest of the season, and that's I'm really excited for that. Hopefully you guys are too. I know the first episode without Brian there was every comment was like, "Where's Brian? Where's Brian?" And then especially this last episode where I was just hitting wall after wall after wall. It got really frustrating. And when stuff gets super frustrating, it gets like not fun. But like if Brian's here and I'm trying something and I'm getting frustrated, I can just look to him and he can help. So that's the goal moving forward. Have Brian here, but still try to do a lot of stuff myself so I can get the muscle memory for what I'm doing. For the rear sets that were wrong, /washers, etc. Oh, Coop. I was listening to the episode while driving to work. Coop, I think, let me double check before I tell you something wrong. Okay, so Coop, I think I remember the part in the video that you were talking about. I found the stuff that I wasn't able to do, and I actually got them installed. So all I have to do is go back and Loctite everything. Not going to do that though until everything is dang sure in the right spot. Any look on the Brembo brake lever, and is the Brembo brake an option on that bike and not standard? DDI, that's a good question. I'm pretty sure this bike comes stock, like with Brembos, because I didn't get, obviously I didn't buy the bike, but I'm pretty sure this bike comes with Brembos. So, yeah, like that's just how the bike comes. And it comes with an Öhlins steering stabilizer up front as well. I'm honored you used my rocks for the.
You want me to read these? That way you're not. That way I'm doing something and you don't have to do everything by yourself.
Yeah, sure. Nick, you find a good question. Nick, I didn't know it was you that sent the rocks. I have them here. They now exist. Oh. Sorry, Nick. They're also chalky.
Heather wish she was Felicia.
Who's Felicia?
That's what my Twitter info says. I wish I were Felicia. She was going somewhere.
I remember that.
I was trying to find this question that I saw a second ago. Oh, Thomas says, we're just over 7K in episodes. Since the goal for the second bike hasn't been maintained, is there any chance of it?
Thomas, so here's my hope. We're kind of hovering around 7, and we have a lot of episodes in March. And we're about to start putting some really cool stuff on the bike, which means it'll get more views, more people will see it. And I really do feel like once the bike starts coming together, there's a very good chance that we're going to see a very sharp jump in the amount of people on Patreon, because a lot of you guys have been here the whole time. I would not be shocked if you guys went into season 3 not even knowing what the freaking bike is, because I know a lot of you guys here are just to support, you know, what I do, which is awesome. That is top level people. But we all know that at the very end of the series, we're going to see a massive jump because people are going to be like, oh, shit, the bike actually looks dope. You know, I want that bike, blah, blah, blah. And I'm really hoping, because like $1,000, when you think about it, is not really that many people on Patreon when you consider how many – those glasses look good. When you consider how many people are – you look like you could like fix some shit as opposed to me. Oh my God, you're stupid. I'm hoping that we'll see a big jump at the very end, last couple episodes, because we literally need to peak over 8 once, like literally one freaking time, and we're good to go. So
synopsis, we'll see.
Yeah, I know. Like I have been wanting to do that the entire season, and I would be like let down if we didn't get to that point. Where did you read that?
Thomas, I think was the name, or yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Wrecked Bike Rebuild wins Brian's return. That's what Wrecked Bike Rebuild is now going to stand for. Thanks for your clarity, Chase. I'm not very familiar with cameras. Thanks for the clarification. Yeah, Elliot, absolutely, man. I'm a big fan about cameras, and I also am very aware that like my demographic and my audience, you guys aren't. Some of you guys I'm sure are, but like the majority of you guys are interested in motorcycles. It's not really a camera channel yet. I mean, you know, it's a channel of whatever I like. But thankful for Brian, yeah, or hashtag thankful for Brian, yeah. Chase, I am. It sounds weird. Oh, I don't like that.
I know.
Flory.
I have like 4 brides named Heather coming up, and it's very weird.
Yeah, I'd be like, what up, H? Why are you calling me H? Because you stole my name, bitch.
The drama.
How have you been? Obviously, there was that rock patch recently. Bad joke. Oh, Rocky patch. But other than that, Austin, to be honest, man, the rock fiasco stuff, like, hardcore threw me off.
This is so cool. What is this?
Those are locking needle nose pliers. So here's how they work. So this little screw opens and closes.
Yeah.
So you could. We'll get back after I explain to Heather what these are. So you lock them down, right?
Yeah.
And now you twist them a little more so that when you do this,
oh my gosh,
like they won't go anywhere. So it's basically to make it so you can get a grip on something that you wouldn't typically be able to get a grip on. No.
They kind of feel like the things that break crab legs.
Oh yeah, they do. They're like the industrial level of those. Yeah, the Amazon stuff really kind of threw me off my game for a little while. You'd say that, right?
I would say it just set you back in your work.
Yeah, I mean, it set me back in my work, obviously, but like...
Obviously, yeah, put a damper on your...
Yeah, like there was a couple of days where I was just like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not making anything. And like, it was not good. But the new camera's here. The Amazon stuff is behind us. And the schedule is looking solid. So
is this going back on the motorcycle?
No. Oh, eventually. This tire won't be, or the wheel won't be, but the tire won't be, but the wheel is going to get powder coated.
And still be used and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So don't break the.
I don't even know how I would break them.
Well, I mean, don't treat it roughly. Can you make an episode this season showing the pick for the winner process of randomly selecting? Question mark. Jeremy, I don't do that because it's sketchy, and I'm not gonna. What's the wording I should use?
It's just not no. Just
no. I mean,
if you figure out the right way you can say it, then say it. But otherwise, don't put yourself in a silly situation. In a silly situation. Jeremy, no, we don't show that, and just know that there are reasons behind that, and that I have y'all's best interest in mind. So that's the reason for that. Reunited, and it feels so good. Cody, absolutely it does. I am very excited to work with Brian again. I learned so much from that man. And a lot of you guys were saying that I did an episode where I installed something on the Triumph, and you guys were like talking about, I think even Bo mentioned it, that me before filming with Brian and me after filming with Brian was like I guess I was more confident what I was doing. I don't know. I feel like you and Brian make for good conversations, but also are good at getting stuff done. It's pretty entertaining when he busts your chops. Yeah, that's how Brian is, and he's never gonna be any different. Like through all the time I've seen him at what's it called? Mount Motorsports. Oh my gosh, you are so helpful. Every time I've seen him here, that's how he is. So I think it ends up being a good dynamic for videos as well. You should do a riding video with Brian. Me and Brian talked about that. We talked about making a funny video one week and filming it on a Sunday, which is when we filmed Wreck Like Rebuild. And we were like, we should start it off just like Wreck Like Rebuild and be like, you know what? Never mind, and just go do a moto vlog. We'd have to set up. I don't think he said moto vlog. He probably said ride. So, but if I could convince him to moto vlog, that would be hilarious. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Camouflage. No, they couldn't see anything because it was camouflage. Oh my god, killing it. Oh shit! It did the little thing where it jumped up. No disrespect meant. I love the added chemistry between you two and your eureka moments as Brian teaches. Yeah, Don, it's always good for me because it's like something like behind the scenes that having Brian on the episodes does that I don't have when he's not here is the amount of stress level that I have to film a Wreck Like Rebuild episode because there's just so many moving parts in an episode between the camera and working on the bike and researching, and there's just a lot of things that could go wrong. And having Brian here eliminates a massive portion of the technical side of that. So having him here actually lets me
enjoy the process like exponentially more. So that's why I'm really wanting to, if at all possible, to have him on as like a series, like as a normal person on the series. That level was universal. That lever, I think is what you mean. That lever was universal. It requires customization, not exact fit part. Interesting, Patrick. So you're saying that, I don't know if this is the one. So Patrick, you're saying that this is just a universal part and requires customization, huh? I could see that. I could see that being a thing. This is going to literally be the first thing I talk to Brian about and be like, what is this? So look forward to that conversation. And Patrick, thank you for your information on that, my dude. I wish we could, but not with Patreon. Oh, Dane, you're talking. Okay, I get it. Broke parts are great. Thanks, Rocks. Dan, you confuse me so much. I still love you though. Rocks equals unlucky for Chase. Well, Nick, those are my special lucky rocks. So, gonna keep it. Liberian had a comeback. What? I don't even know what that means. Oh, librarian. Oh, because you had the glasses on. I was like, wait, okay, he did type Liberian. I was like, those people look like Italians?
Oh my gosh.
Dan would totally be the guy to be like, he wouldn't say you look Italian. He'd be like, you look Liberian.
Oh my gosh.
He'd be like, how you know that, Dan? How you know that?
What's Liberian?
That's a great question. And yeah. Motonasti got a massive jump in supporters on Discord after his last episode where he started the R3. Interesting. See, Tony, I wouldn't have expected it to be a jump after somebody started it, because I figured it's once you start really understanding what the bike's going to look like is when the jump would happen. But I mean, maybe that's really interesting to know, Tony. We're going to have to, as a group, we're going to have to keep that like that info out there so we know that moving forward. I'm supporting this build. Not really interested in owning / winning. Any ideas brewing for the next one? Elliot, that's a good question. And I know on the roster, we still got a Supermoto and a Cruiser. And I don't know which one we're going to go with. But Brian is a fan of Cruisers. And I'm really considering like having him be a really big part of the series, obviously with you guys. And like, I think he would get really excited with like us together picking out a shitty Cruiser that we can like, can you guys imagine what we could plan to do if we had a Cruiser here and Brian was working with me the entire time? Like the amount of shit we could do is, it's insane. It's exciting. And I might go that route, but a Supermoto would be dope too, though. Not gonna lie. Last season, he sent the bike to the winners, and on the title and paperwork, he said they put him $1 for it. Yeah. So Tom's the troll. How does selling the bike for $1 actually work out? The Russian, it actually works out. Like you write the title, or you write the what's the selling?
Bill of sale.
Bill of sale. God, you are on point. Anyway, you write the bill of sale for $1, and now depending on your state, when you go to register the bike, if they see $1 on there, some states are probably going to default to, Kelly Blue Book for the bike. So that all depends on your taxes, and the winners do have to pay the taxes on the bikes. We get them the bike and we ship it to their door, and that they pay me $1, which is literally mailing me a bill of sale back. So,
I mean, the last guy literally mailed a $1 bill.
Yeah, he actually.
Right?
Yeah, he did. There was a $1 bill because I didn't expect a $1 bill, and when I opened up, I was like,
no, it legally has to happen that way.
I know legally, but like it's $1. So like, if there wasn't $1 there, it'd be like,
it'd be illegal.
Well, technically.
He stole it for $1.
Bike gets stolen for $1.
Okay, I'm gonna head out.
You're gonna head out?
Yeah.
All right. Well, tell the people bye.
Deuces, fam.
Deuces, fam. And guys, 86. Oh.
Okay, everybody, please keep chasing your prayers tonight. His mental is not there.
Thanks, babe.
86, whatever that means.
Just so you know, in a restaurant term, if somebody 86 is something, that means it's no longer, they don't have any more of it. So hypothetically, we were 86 in you for the live stream because you weren't going to be here. So, I know. Hello? Okay, guys. Let me get back. Hold on. I want to position this camera differently. What do you guys want to see camera stuff or do you want to see the ZX10? We'll do the ZX10 because that just kind of makes sense. Oh my God, this chat and it freaking jumps up and now I'm way off. Okay. Yeah, vice grips is how you round off heads. Patrick, I learned that when I was rigging, doing some rigging stuff on the Jeep the other day. I tried to use the vice grips and like, it will frustrate me, y'all. If he actually does the pink cruiser, I'll be proud. Otherwise, sumo. Yeah, Thomas, I don't want to do a pink cruiser. I want to do a cruiser that has pink on it and then do the thing where we donate, you know, whatever money to breast cancer. New camera from Amazon and they might send you sand. DDI, I hope not, dude. That'd be terrible. Let me see. Instructions in the brain. No idea what was funny. So if it was up to you, obviously things can happen, but optimistically, how many more episodes until we see aesthetic stuff being worked on versus just getting it running? Well, Nick, the bike already runs. Like I could literally crank it up right now. So the bike's, well, I couldn't right now because the gas tank's not on it. But this bike's running. We're in the customization phase. And yeah, it's going to be nothing but mods from here on. So, wait, you said, how many more episodes until we see aesthetic stuff? I think one more, like we're doing like engine-y kind of under the fairings stuff right now. So probably 2 more episodes until we really start putting the final pieces on it. So if it was, you already read that. Why not an ADV? Yeah, the Russian. Maybe that's like the next thing. Did we accidentally make the bike GP shift? Also, Heather looks like her family comes from Calabria, Italy. LOL, that's where my family comes from too. What? Dan, that's awesome. You and Heather are probably like cousins or something. Cruiser will be met if you don't make it pink. Also, please don't let it be a Harley. I haven't looked into cruisers. I know nothing about them, so I can't even say what it would or wouldn't be. We have to do a hot pink tanked cruiser for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The fact that Brian is a big fan of cruisers is a sign that we need to do cruisers for season 3. Yeah, it's definitely possible, man. Maybe Reg Rebo do it with Dan's Magna for season 3. I don't know about that. Dan's Magna has like that's a Dan thing, so I would probably leave that with Dan, and we would find something else. Rebel with a massive bat wing on the end. Wow, that would be hilarious. One option would be to figure out how many episodes they supported, then put that amount on the bill of sale. Tony, that's actually a really good idea. I have not thought about that, but I like it. I actually like that. I might take that idea and run with it, if you know what I'm saying. I feel like I was gonna tell you guys about something, but I forgot what it was. What was it? Shit, I can't remember. Also, something that kind of goes without saying, but just be ready for it, is the next couple episodes, especially in March. Ideally, Brian will be able to come over for the next 3 weeks. He has confirmed with me on this Sunday, which is awesome. But hopefully his schedule is going to look good for the next 2 following Sundays after that. And we're going to be getting a lot of work done on the bike. A lot of mods are going to be added on. I'm going to be calling a powder coating company for the rims tomorrow. So things are about to get ramped up really fast. Hold on to your pants. It's going to be a good time. And I really wish I knew what I was going to tell you guys. Damn. Heather even warned you guys. She warned you that I'm terrible by myself. And now I got nothing. Yeah, I don't know. What else? I'm going to look around. I feel like I had something that I forgot. Okay, I give up. Totally give up. Oh, so I looked into this is high vis for the rims. Yeah, so Thomas, we're doing high vis for the rims, and we're also doing high vis accents. So I can show you guys this one thing I found. It's very interesting. Whoops. So I've got this foot peg blanking kit. I'm going to open it up and show you guys. I realized this the other day. When I opened up, or when I ordered the foot peg blanking kit, like a lot of you guys know, we're not going to have passenger pegs on the ZX10, which led to why we got the exhaust that we got. And I was just kind of taking consensus of what parts we had, and I looked in the foot peg kit, and there's literally only one. Like, it doesn't come with two in there, which didn't really make a lot of sense to me. I'm like, why would you sell a foot peg blanking kit if literally only one foot peg? I realized that most exhausts on this bike have to attach to the foot peg. So what this is a kit to like take out the foot peg on the left side. Good news is I tested this one out, and it actually fits on the right side as well. So I ordered because it literally says it right here. Black left. So I don't know why it specifies left side, because it fits on the right side as well. The reason I show you that is because I'm going to get these little pieces powder coated, and it's going to be little shit like that also gets powder coated. So the bike will have the gray or the high vis wheels along with other little pieces, along with the fairings. They're going to have high vis on it as well. I have a bring back the couch chat series. Dan, that would be hilarious. If Heather and I did that at this point, we would probably just make it a podcast, and then we would upload the full video on YouTube or something like that. What about chop test? Yeah, chop test. Man, that's just never going to go away, is it? Chase, are we doing lighting in the air intake on the front nose piece? DDI, I didn't plan on that, and I don't think I would want to do that. Main reason is this bike is already going to have a lot of brightness going on, so we might just skip out on doing that. Oh, I remember what I was telling you guys about, or wanted to tell you guys about. So this is kind of like behind the scenes, like me and Dan, Daniel Allen, the guy that you guys see in the chat. We've been talking about the gas tank and what to do about that because, as a lot of you guys know, we got these custom fairings in that look awesome. They are even better than I could have even imagined. But the gas tank is a metal gas tank, as is with, like, some bikes have a tank cover, and then other bikes have an actual gas tank, like a metal tank. So the ZX10 has a metal tank, which means we have to get it painted, which means we're going to have to get a shop to paint the tank. Me and Dan were talking about, I wonder if we can get it like sprayed or dipped or something like that. And I found out that you can do that, but with dipping and wrapping and all that kind of shit, there's only certain options you have. It's not like paint where you can just mix colors and make it work. So I do have a shop that I'm going to be calling, and I need to make a note for myself because I just remembered something. I need to get the paint code from the fairing company so I can take the tank and the paint code to a paint shop so they can paint the bike. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to be in an episode coming up soon where I'm taking the tank in. Surprisingly, the same place that wrapped the monster rims or wheels also does painting. So I'm going to be able to take the wheels and the tank to the same company, and they'll be able to do all the work. Very exciting stuff. Saw those over the weekend, Jake and Moto with Heather. Yeah, Patrick, those were interesting. Old ass channel Chasing Yummy made. Yeah, that was. We went hardcore into Chop Test. Me and Yummy were just like randomly, hey, let's do this and see what happens. And then it was just interesting. Bring back Chop Test? No, we're not going to be bringing back Chop Test. Is it gonna mimic a FZ10 or something different? Yeah, Thomas the Troll. It's gonna have that kind of FZ10 vibe-ish. But based on the fairings, I think it's. I've looked at the FZ10 very closely. Those fairings look way better. No wraps that day. Yeah, Danny, I thought the same thing, especially price wise, because if you guys don't know, getting something wrapped or powder coated is so much cheaper than getting it painted. For instance, a gas tank, one of Holly's gas tanks, I had to get painted. Cost $300. Getting both of the monster rims or wheels painted was $100. So yeah, it might have been even cheaper than that. I don't even remember. I know it was dumb cheap. Like he told me how much it is. I'm like, for real? Shockingly cheap. Yeah, I meant powder coating. Take them a fairing they can match paint. Brett, I was thinking about that, but at the end of the day, if I can get a paint code, I don't have to worry about them matching a color of dried paint and then trying to match it with what the wet paint looks like. I think it would be easier to just take them a code and do it that way. I thought the monster rims were powder coated. You said wrap. I don't know if you misspoke. Yeah, Thomas the Troll absolutely misspoke. Sorry. Those were powder coated. Hashtag Chase off-roading on Supermoto. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but like I'm not a huge fan of it. I kind of got this idea. You guys just sit here and think through it with me for a second. So you guys know I'm into cameras and all that kind of shit. I'm considering. I thought about it, and I'm pretty sure it's possible for me to make the Supermoto into a two-wheeled camera rig, like have a camera on a gimbal and like make railings and stuff. Like, I think it's possible. I haven't decided if I'm going to full on do it or not, but it'd be cool. It'd be real cool. Y'all think about it. Okay. Not if you mail it to me. I got a body shop. Brett, look at you. If the tank didn't cost like a shit ton to mail, I would mail it to you. But, you know, I got a place here. I'm probably take it there. Keep working on the wheelies. Yeah, Elliot, I got a long way to go on the wheelies. And wheelies are the type of thing where you need consistent practice to get good at it. And even if you don't wheelie for a while, after you've done really consistent practices, you only forget a little bit over time. And then when you go back to practice more, you just start off from where you were. So if I have the time, I'll work on them. I don't plan on getting a bigger Supermoto. I really like mine. So saw something somewhere. Yummy said there was another adventure series coming. Any chance of Dan getting invited in on it since the DRZ now? Tony, yeah, so me and Yummy got some stuff planned. Not really going to talk about it because it's a little up, or he's going to be coming in, but what we end up doing is a little up in the air, and we don't have any plans yet. So we're not opposed to Dan joining in. We had Dan part of the old episode, so why not? Paint code doesn't always match. Has to be tinted either way depending on how many color. Oh, shit. Brett, I did not know all of that information, and thank you for that. That's terrifying now. Chase, there's a killer powder coat placed in Nashville, Tennessee that does a lot of work on TV shows on Velocity and does killer work called Mr. Speed Coatings. Look him up on Facebook. Interesting. DDI, I will have to do that. I'll probably forget, but I'll try to remember. It's the best I can give you. Call it a Truel vlog. Truel vlog. Triple dual vlog. Yeah, Mr. Flory, that's a triple dual vlog. That's like a 3-2 vlog. So it might as well be a triple dual single vlog. Get it? Like 3-2-1. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, if you do, don't get shot at. Yeah, Patrick, me and Yummy have now had our little moment in the sun of all Icarus situation where we pushed a little too far in what we were doing. So we're going to try very hard to not go into any shady areas. Chase, you should take a trip up to Asheville, North Carolina, Blue Ridge Parkway and other mountain roads. Great food and great brews. Austin, I have been up that way, and I totally agree with you. The views are phenomenal. The roads are absolutely amazing. I would not be opposed to going back. It would be really cool if I could get a trip plan with me and Heather. I wouldn't want to do it on any of the bikes I have, but maybe get, I don't know, maybe get Triumph to like lend me a Tiger for a little trip and me and Heather take it up into the mountains. That'd be cool. Have to get her on board with that though. DDI is the guy working on Rick Bike Rebuild, ZX10 plate. He has Nashville on lockdown. Oh, got it. Wait, DDI is Dewey. Dewey did. I get it now. Now it makes sense. See, I didn't know you as DDI. I knew you as the Dewey Did It guy. So now you have a new name. That video with the gun had 4.1 million views, but is demonetized. Some luck there. The video with the gun had 4.1 million views. That video is still monetized, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. And also, we got a 10-minute warning, which no big deal. Killing the game, absolutely strong. I'm on my incognito channel. Gotcha, DDI. We ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna just let it chill. Yeah, the chase down with the gun has 4.1 million views and is solidly monetized. Thank God. Can we all take into consideration that my #1 video is the stupid me and Yummy with a gun thing with 4.1 million views. My second video has half. Damn it. What? Me and Yummy's adventure series there's 2 of them in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the top 6 videos on my entire channel, there are 2 first rides, 2 adventure series, and then some, Panigale Crash and bullshit. Oh, I rewatched that the other day, and it had no ads. Thomas the Troll, that might be because you have already watched it and it doesn't give you an ad twice if you rewatch or something like that. YouTube does all types of weird shit like that. There's a decent amount of videos in here with 1 million views. Oh my God. Dude, me and Yummy have so many videos that have 1 million views. I did not. I'm calling Yummy at the end of this. I'm going to have to let him know. That's insane. Well, that's exciting. We got more dual vlogs coming up. So he says Panigale Crash and some bullshit. Yeah, cooking with CCs. I don't shy away from it. It happened. And if you think about it, my ratio for riding bikes I haven't ridden before and not wrecking them is really high, knock on wood. Yeah, because I've got a lot of first rides under my belt, man. And I have yet, again, knock on wood, nothing bad has happened from a first ride. Other than that R1 that ran out of gas on a hill and I had to push it up. That happened. But other than that, most of it's been really good. Live stream, Yummy phone call for the win. I don't Maybe. Hold on. Wait, he might be streaming or something. I'm gonna text him and I'm gonna see if he's streaming. Hold on, we might. Yeah, I'll put it on speakerphone. This is like the quintessential like name drop. Like, oh look, I got friends. It's 10 o'clock, so he might be like, Yumi's got a lot of shit going on. He's got school and streaming and all this kind of shit. So he's, wait, we could probably, somebody check Twitter. This motherfucker always posts on Twitter if he's streaming Twitch or some shit. So somebody check that, because I'm over here texting them and y'all might know the answer. I will, Nick, if, Nick, why am I calling you Nick? You're Smoothie. I should know that by now. I don't have a text. I don't have a response yet, guys, so I'm assuming Yummy is streaming right now or he's asleep. So we'll have to, actually, you know what? He's going to be here in March. So maybe we'll have a live stream with Yummy in here. That'll be cool. Okay, so what about the flood on the video 2 on the Amazon stuff? Insane. What about that flood on the vid 2 of the Amazon stuff? Oh yeah, dude, that second Amazon video, that got some damn views. My God, that was insane. I did not expect that. You and Yummy are definitely comedy. Keep them coming, Elliot. We're gonna try, man. We're gonna definitely do some funny stuff coming. I don't remember the exact dates that Yummy's gonna get here. So I think it's like middle March or something like that. He's going to be here for like a week. So you guys have that to look forward to. Oh, also, I can't tell you guys, but there is something going on in addition to Yummy coming in middle March that is going to be exciting. I'm very excited about it. I'll give you a hint, and I'm not giving you any other hints other than this. But it has to do with 3 wheels. That's all I'm going to say. So, yeah. Like I said, the Amazon bullshit with the camera, it did get me down for a little while, but there's so much really awesome stuff going on. Yeah, it's going on good. When's the Georgia meetup? I am trying to get dates for the Georgia meetup, guys. I want to get them so bad, but you know, I can only work. I can only work as fast as freaking Mountain Motorsports is available. So we're trying to work dates out. I'm trying to get them as early as I can for you guys. So just hold on with me with that. You need a video. You need to do it with Dan blowing up his Harley. I've already recorded Dan blowing things up, and I'm not going to be recording that ever again. Is he bringing his R6, or is one of you going to be on the sumo? Thomas, I will plead the fifth on any information with that. Does it have to do with Rodney Sargent? No, cooking it does not have to do with Rodney. Crossbow time. What? He's probably in bed. His last tweet said, road trip to Columbus, Ohio tomorrow. Tony, you're probably right. So, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. 4K slow-mo. How about those 200 feet endos? Yeah, if you guys want to see some crazy shit, you guys need to go check out Rodney Sargent. He is the guy that I'm currently working on for the he's going to be the first episode of Any Red Sunday, the cinematic channel that I started, and he's going to be the first guy I'm doing. We have one more film day with him, and then I will get to start editing his footage, which I am so excited for. My Christ, it's going to be awesome. Have you figured out anything about the brake lever? Sorry, I'm a little late. Sir Cheaties, yes. We didn't figure out anything. We did talk about the brake levers, though. And I'm going to be bringing that up to Brian. He's going to be back in the next episode. And we're going to figure it out at that episode. And at that point, I'll order whatever I need to order, and I'll get whatever I need to get. So there's plenty of other stuff to be doing until we figure out the brake lever stuff. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay, laptop 20%, check. We only have 4 minutes left. Okay, so if you guys have any last questions for me, let me know. Next episode, mods, Dan, that is going to be entirely up to Brian. So when Brian gets here on Sunday, we're going to have a convo. By the way, if you guys are in the $15 level, you can watch the build streams. It will be on Sunday this week. It'll probably start around 1 or 1:30. I'm going to kind of let Brian take lead on what mods need to be done in what order. And that way maybe we can get a better understanding, like we being me, but we get a better understanding of what order things need to go in. Obviously, I have an idea, but obviously Brian's process is way above mine. Or is there going to be an ECU tuning, etc.? Dewey, yeah, they're an ECU kit came with the exhaust. I got a combo deal on that stuff. So there will be one of those. Thanks for letting me in the mix. Elliot, absolutely, man. I appreciate all of you guys sticking around and hanging out on on Wednesday nights whenever we have a Wreck Bike Rebuild. You guys are the awesome peeps that believe in the content I make and understand that the more you guys support, like the more I put into the channel. Like it is literally you guys are a pass-through to the content I make, because I am dumbly dedicated to making the coolest, best, most fun content I can possibly make and the best ideas I can possibly come up with. And like the more you guys support over here, the more the better the content is at the end of the day. I supported with rocks. Nick, you absolutely did. Thank you for the rocks. So guys, yeah, if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to call this a night. I really appreciate you guys for sticking around and hanging out with me on a Wednesday night. You guys that are in the upper level support stuff, if you want to check out the build stream with Brian, we'll be going on Sunday. Look forward to that. And yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys next Wednesday on that live stream. There will be a Wreck Bike Rebuild episode coming out on Tuesday. We'll obviously be filming it on Sunday, and that will continue for the rest of March. Need a little mini build series, chase a garage, upgrade, press table. Yeah, so Dewey did it. I'm kind of considering, instead of me and Brian doing an entire series of updating the garage, maybe we just do tiny stuff in the garage as we're working on Wreck Bike Rebuild. That's kind of where I'm thinking. Anyway, hope you guys have a fantastic night. And yeah, thanks for all the support. You guys are awesome. You guys make it able for me to do what I do. And I will continue with your support. All right, peeps. That's all I got. You guys are awesome. Have a good night. Later. Go hang out with Head of D2.